If you've ever wondered why some people sail through their 80s with energy, independence, and sharp minds while others struggle with daily tasks, this video is for you. Today we're uncovering 5 extraordinary abilities that only about 5% of seniors maintain past 80. And these aren't just impressive skills, they're powerful indicators of your health, vitality, and independence. Stick with me, because these are practical habits you can start right now, and they might just change how you age. The first ability is rising from a chair without using your hands. It may seem simple, but being able to stand up on your own from a standard chair is a remarkable measure of strength, balance, and joint health. Research shows that seniors who can perform this movement have a lower risk of falls, fewer mobility issues, and longer life expectancy. Try it daily. Feel the muscles in your thighs and glutes engage as you push yourself up smoothly. This small test is more than a physical feat. It's a reflection of your body's overall resilience. Imagine visiting friends or walking through your favorite park without ever relying on the support of your hands or a railing. It's a freedom that most people underestimate. Next, focus on grip strength. Surprisingly, the simple act of squeezing a hand grip or even holding groceries with ease predicts more than muscle power. It correlates with heart health, bone strength, and even cognitive function. Studies have shown that seniors with stronger hand grip strength tend to live longer and maintain independence, longer than those with weaker grips. Try carrying a basket of fruits or doing a few squeezes with a soft resistance ball while watching TV. You'll notice your hands feel firmer, your confidence grows, and everyday tasks become smoother. Opening jars, turning doorknobs, or simply shaking a friend's hand. As Leonardo da Vinci once said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, and strengthening your hands is a simple step with a surprisingly sophisticated impact. Another crucial skill is walking at least half a mile without stopping. Cardiovascular endurance is often overlooked in seniors, yet it's one of the most telling predictors of long-term health. Even light walking improves circulation, reduces the risk of chronic disease, and supports mental clarity. Try a slow, purposeful walk through your neighborhood, noticing the rhythm of your steps and the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feel the air on your face and the subtle stretch in your calves. This small daily habit does more than keep you moving. It signals that your heart, lungs, and muscles are all working harmoniously, which dramatically improves your independence. Most people skip this, thinking a short stroll won't matter. But the science tells us otherwise. Consistent walking can lower mortality risk by nearly 20%. Fourth, seniors who can rise from the floor unassisted demonstrate a rare combination of flexibility, strength, and confidence. This isn't just about showing off. It's a life-saving skill. Falling is one of the biggest risks for older adults, and the ability to get up independently dramatically reduces that danger. Practice by sitting on a soft mat and standing up slowly using your core and legs. Feel your balance adjust and your confidence increase with every attempt. This subtle exercise also strengthens your back, hips, and abdominal muscles, which are crucial for maintaining posture and avoiding pain. Picture a scene where you play with grandchildren or do light gardening without hesitation. That capability is what separates the most resilient seniors from the rest. Finally, the 5th key ability is remembering a short list of unrelated items without notes. Cognitive health is just as important as physical ability. Seniors who can remember names, short grocery lists, or steps in a new task tend to maintain independence far longer than those who struggle with memory. This skill reflects brain plasticity and engagement. Essentially, your mind's ability to adapt, grow, and stay sharp. Challenge yourself gently by recalling 3 or 4 new things daily, or mentally retracing your steps through your morning routine. Feel the subtle thrill of success when your memory clicks, and the quiet reassurance that your mind is active, alert, and engaged. Neuroscientists emphasize that mental exercises are as critical as physical ones for longevity, and this small habit can dramatically affect your quality of life. Maintaining these 5 abilities, standing without hands, grip strength, walking endurance, floor recovery, and memory retention, isn't just about showing off skills or passing tests. Each one is a window into your health, independence, and vitality. They give you a measure of confidence in daily life, a sense of pride, and a subtle joy in realizing that your body and mind are still capable of remarkable things. Remember, even small, consistent practice can create lasting change. Feeling your thighs engage as you rise from a chair, noticing your hand tighten around a jar, or sensing your lungs expand during a walk. These are subtle, daily reminders of your potential. And as the great physician William Osler once said, "The good physician treats the disease. The great physician treats the patient who has the disease." In the same way, caring for these abilities treats more than your body. It nurtures your independence, your confidence, and your life quality. Start with just one habit today and build gradually. Implementing even one of these 5 practices daily can shift your energy, balance, and well-being over time. You might be surprised how empowered, capable, and vibrant you feel as you reclaim abilities that many lose after 80. Continuing from where we left off, let's explore how to make these 5 abilities a natural part of your daily life, and why focusing on them now can create profound benefits in the years ahead. The first key habit, standing from a chair without using your hands, can be strengthened subtly throughout the day. Try adding mini chair rises whenever you sit down. Pause for a moment, engage your core, and push yourself up slowly. Over time, this not only increases leg and hip strength, but also trains your balance reflexes. Imagine walking into a room and effortlessly rising from a chair without even thinking about it. It's a small movement that signals big independence. For grip strength, think beyond traditional hand exercises. Carry your groceries without bags if you can, or use thick-handled utensils in your kitchen. Even gardening or wringing out a wet towel provides micro-resistance that strengthens your hands, forearms, and wrists. There's a powerful psychological boost here too. Each time your hands feel strong and capable, you reinforce a sense of self-reliance that's invaluable as you age. When it comes to walking half a mile without stopping, consider splitting it into manageable intervals at first. Start with shorter distances, noticing your breathing and stride. Slowly increase your distance while listening to your body. Adding slight variations like walking uphill or on uneven terrain engages more muscles and improves balance. The goal isn't speed, it's sustainable endurance, cardiovascular health, and the confidence of knowing you can move through your day without fatigue. Rising from the floor unassisted may seem daunting, but small, consistent practice is transformative. Begin by sitting on a soft mat and practicing the movement in stages. First, from sitting to kneeling, then from kneeling to standing. Over time, your muscles, joints, and nervous system learn the sequence, making this skill second nature. Not only does it reduce the risk of injury from falls, but it also cultivates a mental resilience. Knowing you can recover from a fall instantly boosts confidence in every movement you make. For memory retention, it's helpful to weave small exercises into your daily routine. Try associating new information with a visual cue, a sound, or even a physical action. For example, when remembering a grocery list, picture each item vividly. In your mind or mentally, place each item in a room of your home. Even small daily practices like recalling the names of people you met recently or the details of a TV show stimulate neuroplasticity and help your brain stay sharp. The more you challenge your memory in practical ways, the more agile and independent your mind remains. One surprising insight from research is how interconnected these abilities are. Seniors who maintain strength, mobility, and memory are not just surviving, they're thriving. They report higher levels of confidence, social engagement, and overall well-being. Being able to carry groceries, rise from a chair, and remember a friend's name aren't just milestones. They are markers of a life lived actively, intentionally, and independently. Here's a simple challenge to integrate all 5 abilities into your daily life. Choose one small action from each category every day. Stand from a chair without using your hands. Squeeze a stress ball or hold a bag of groceries. Walk a short distance. Practice getting up from the floor. And test your memory with a small list. Over weeks, you'll notice subtle yet powerful changes in your body and mind. These practices don't require a gym or complicated equipment, only consistency, awareness, and a willingness to engage your body and mind. Think of it this way: every time you strengthen your grip, balance, endurance, or memory, you're making a small but meaningful investment in your independence. You're buying more days where you can move freely, interact confidently, and experience life fully. There's something deeply empowering in knowing that your actions today directly influence how vibrant and capable you'll feel tomorrow. Finally, remember that aging gracefully isn't about avoiding limitations completely. It's about retaining choice, control, and dignity. By maintaining these 5 abilities, you're giving yourself the gift of autonomy, confidence, and continued participation in the activities you love. As the legendary psychologist William James once said, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes." Cultivate these abilities, approach them with curiosity and care, and watch as your body and mind respond with renewed vitality. Implementing these habits consistently, even in small doses, can dramatically impact how you feel and function well into your 80s and beyond. Take one step at a time, celebrate the small wins, and notice how your energy, balance, and confidence steadily grow. The goal isn't perfection, it's sustainable, enjoyable improvement that keeps you independent, active, and fully engaged with life.